favor? We have the updated authorized list for legal services contacts. The budget committee chair has been added, Deb Tate, and Board of Appeals with Lucy. Other than that, everything else stayed the same. I make a motion, we accept this. Favor? Let's see if I'm gonna send it out. Okay. There's an ADA update. Currently, I wasn't aware of it, but it's a requirement to any ADA changes or updates or things that we correct or do for the town. It's supposed to be publicly announced. So here in this building, the front doors are pull tested and timed. The interior door was removed because that was on the ADA assessment, so we're in compliance with that removed. Hallway's been cleaned out. Placards been put on this. The floor, the baseboard heater has been moved, so that brings us into compliance there. We still need to do a couple things in the bathroom. We've got a plumber working on that, so that should be good to go. Everything here is within what it's supposed to. The community center, we ran out of time for the paving for the handicap parking spots that are close to the ramps. And of course, Kyle didn't get down here to put the roof over the top of that ramp. Cliff, you did speak with Joey Eastman about the handrails and stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, so that'll be coming in the near future. We voted last week or the week before for Rich Holden, the plumber, to go in and update the 2 bathrooms in the community center. We'll be reaching out for the thresholds, which we talked to Dan Larson about that. He did the flooring in the hallway. So we'll reach out to him and see if he can do I guess they call them a sweat threshold or something like that, but it puts us into compliance. And with that ADA update, I would like to appoint Michelle Day as the town of Brownfield ADA liaison officer. And basically, in a nutshell, if there are any ADA complaints, concerns, questions, they would be referred to Michelle and she will handle them appropriately. So I would like to make a motion to make Michelle Day the ADA liaison officer.
Second it.
All in favor? Perfect. Thank you, gentlemen. Maybe it expires. So I get this a full 5.
Oh, yeah, 2.5.
5.5 years.
Sure.
Yeah, perfect. So.
Yeah.
I haven't had a conversation with Leah, town's attorney, in regards, waiting on the municipal fire department ordinance and the dog ordinance, which I can't remember that guy's name, Paxley or something. He's doing the dog ordinance. But I'm expecting them any day. So we can set up the timeline for informational meetings and public hearings on those. What's that guy's name? Get way too many attorneys emails. No, not the guy's name? Pringle, Alex Pringle. Drummond Woodson. I am expecting those back anytime now. So, did that. Okay. Correspondence folder. Right. That's the one we're not gonna use. And that's correspondence. Which way? There's. We have a communication form. December 8th. April Peralt. It's marked compliment. Public Works Department. I would like a new person to plow Dusty Lane. Last year who plowed it knew how to plow the road. Turn around with no large snowbank in front of 18 Dusty Lane driveway. Also, this plow person this year only makes the road one car width. Thank you, April Peralt. You got it for action?
Yeah, it's down there. I gotta figure it out.
Perfect. Get some from Saco River Corridor Commission webinar opportunity. So this says copied from Mike, so CEO's got it.
He has a copy, that's our copy.
It's webinars for, they'd like to, CEO offices and the towns to collaborate. 100-foot, 775-foot buffers, docks, sheds, temporary structures, ADUs, past common ownership. So I can take that for action. We got the permit verification letter, town of Brownfield, from the Army Corps of Engineers for the Fen Hill culverts. Have you heard anything from that guy? For Fen Hill? Cliff? Yeah, Matt Streeter. Yeah.
That's the last time.
Yeah, that was the permit from. Do we have any dollar amount yet?
He's getting with Ruth
Okay,
to see if his number's gonna be the same as they was.
2 years ago. Okay, all right,
I heard from.
cool. Can you rattle his cage a little bit? Because we're in budget. We got 3 months left. So we're gonna be on the hook. DOT safety initiatives. Do you get this, Cliff?
I emailed it to him,
December 4th.
I forwarded it to you.
Check your email. New speed limit setting process, updated complete streets policy, new roadway context classification system. I don't know what that is. And updated local cost share policy. So yeah, check that out, because I wonder if it has any effect on the LRAP.
If it's easier, I'll make a copy of it for you before you
No,
leave.
you sent it to the new email or to the.
No, and this was sent a couple of,
Yeah, December 4th.
Right now I'm going to the.
yeah.
It should be rolling over to the new email, all of it, on the old email.
If you need it, I'll give you.
So we reviewed the Board of Appeals, Planning Board Board of Appeals, and we need to renew Whit Lucy, Matt Cohen, Chad Pine.
Actually, it's with Lucy and either Matt or Chad. I talked to Matt today. He
Yeah.
is willing to stay on.
Okay.
But we have enough, if it's only a 5-member board, which I believe it is.
Can we have an alternate?
I do not know.
Because Mr. Pine could be an alternate if somebody else can't do it. You know what I mean?
All right,
So,
yeah, you could sign that and add alternate to the thing and we can check the. bylaws, if we can,
Okay.
you know.
Yep.
If there are any written down anywhere.
So I'll make a motion to sign the, certify the appointment for Matt Cohen and Whit Lucy on the Board of Appeals, and pending the ability to make Chad Pine an alternate. I'll make that motion.
Second it.
All in favor? We received the preliminary budget for Freiburg Rescue, which is contractual. Got it from Steve Goldsmith, so if anybody wants to see it, it's available. They are looking at Brownfield, $66,090.58. I can't remember how much we went up. You remember? Oh, that should be an expense report, right? That's what it was last year. The increase. No, I got the point from the last year. Okay.
It should be, under 50/50, any reports there.
Did you say it was 60?
$66,090.58 is their proposed this year, this coming budget year.
I don't have any more reports in front of me. But the-
Oh,
the
60
57.
63,393.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So it really isn't that much of an increase. Less than three grand, which kind of impressed
Mm.
with as much inflation as with everything else. So.
That's only about 5% or less.
Yes.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, yeah, this one. The Spirit of America Holiday Greetings 2025 tribute. Holiday gift in this email. That's for the micro. When they, Jeff,
That's for next year. and
Jeff Davis.
Jeff Davis has been nominated by
Yeah.
2 people, Cindy Walker and Terry Egan. And she's very deserving of that.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yep. Make a motion.
Second.
Perfect. No.
I can't write talks, I'm done.
Where's this? Yeah. I'll keep my stuff in order here.
I'll take those if they're signed.
Oh.
Thank you.
The next Public Safety Building Committee meeting will be here Thursday, December 19th at 6 p.m. Planning board meeting minutes are available. They were uploaded December 4th to the website. Just so everybody knows, the Lynn and the ladies here have been working on the new website, and the emails have changed. It's gone to Outlook with the Brownfield Maine.gov as the email. So that seems to be coming along very well.
Mine hasn't been changed yet, has it?
No, haven't changed it.
Out of We got a notice from Charter Communications of upcoming changes. Spectrum service product price change of a penny per month to $5.99 a month. So it all depends on your flavor and what you want to get. You don't have that there. That's great. It's correspondence. Upcoming meetings, the planning board's meeting tonight at 7. Bill, our safety officer had a safety meeting today at 4:30. The employee Christmas party is 12/19 from 12 to 3. Clerk's office will be closed during this time. Public safety building is 12/19 at 6. And I have a question for the board. Do we want to meet on Christmas Eve?
Who's been naughty, who's been nice?
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be doing more, what I've seen.
I don't see it. So,
No, I just assume not me.
agreed.
Is there anything important? No,
Nothing pressing.
no.
So, okay, so there will not be a selectmen's meeting next week. So let's talk about New Year's Eve, because that's the following week.
New Year's Eve.
Yeah. Just having to fall on a Tuesday.
It don't matter to me.
I don't drink, so I don't.
Well,
like it.
that's what I was just gonna say, you know, right?
Will there be,
Too old and fat to be out doing anything else. So,
will there be a breathalyzer at the meeting?
well, you never know. Yes, that's what I'm hoping for.
Yeah, I don't drink much either.
So,
Want to put a tentative or?
I don't think.
Uh,
Anything that comes up in between, we can handle.
Yeah, something comes up.
You know what I mean? If it's that pressing, you know what I mean?
You might be out busy towing.
It'd be nice if I am.
Yeah.
I like those. I like it when they come to pick them up. So, no meeting on
Oh, 30,
New Year's
so,
Eve, so we'll go 2 weeks without a meeting.
All right with me.
yep.
Good. All right. You heard it here first, folks. 2 weeks, no selectmen's meetings. Please try not to celebrate too early before you leave the building. Appreciate that. Budget committee meetings, 1/27, 2025. Then 2/10, 2/24, 3/10, 3/24, and 3/31 if needed. Expense report ratio. Thank you very much. All right, you have anything?
No, we're working on changing all the emails like you mentioned, and we've gone through half of them. So the old emails, if someone gets an email, their old email is forwarded right to the new email, so we're not gonna miss any emails. But we're going to try, and everyone who emails our old email gets an announcement saying, please make note that our new email is, so they can update their emails, our emails. And hopefully by the end of the week, we'll have everyone on the Brownfield Maine.gov email. And it's been really nice. The setup is much nicer. We have the calendar now because it's Outlook, so we have all the features of Outlook. And we also have this option where when strange emails come in, it says that it's unverified, so we have the choice of opening it or just deleting it, and I think it's gonna work out well. Oh, and we did go live, Trio Web, we went live with Trio Web on last Thursday. We're still working out a couple of the bugs here and there, because we haven't been in all of the modules all the way, but that is very nice as well, and yeah, it's gonna be good.
Yeah, we just upgrade our internet.
Yes, yes, we still have the spinning. sheet, but
Hmm,
that's all we have.
Sweet.
The next selectmen meeting will be, is it the 7th of January?
Yes, January 7th. Yep,
Okay.
yep.
7th of January?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Yep,
Good.
good.
Did you mention this? I was not paying attention.
Oh, goodness.
The rabies clinic.
Oh, no, let's go further. Ah,
Gotta pay attention.
January 4th, 8 to 11 here. Rabies clinic, $15 per animal. You getting shots this year too? No? We might have to talk to somebody about it. That's usually a pretty good turnout.
86 animals last year, dogs and cats.
Um,
Scott did a shot a minute.
Oh,
Since you advertised it, you said that, yes, I
Is
did.
that out?
Yes, it is. I put it on my, Alvina put it in, Shots and Guide, and it's on, should be on Smith News.
Sweet.
It's on all the Facebook, community kit pages. And me and Beth are working on. I had a paper last year that I downloaded from New Hampshire. So they give the dogs information, and me and Beth added a few more things, so they can get the paper back and bring it in to license the dogs and make it easier for the town clerk.
Nice. Sweet.
Just kind of trying to work together, make it a little bit easier.
That's good. Anything else, Mike?
that's it.
That's good.
The only thing I have is I want to thank the town for nominating Ada and I for the Spirit of America Award. Ada wasn't able to go and get it, but Frank and I went over, and so I just want to say thank you to the town for allowing us to serve the town for 25 years on the toy box.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Can I announce?
Yeah, actually, if you want. Got a paper here. I'm sure I did. You can just announce. The
Are
only
you good
thing,
with that?
the only thing I would like changed was to the 31st.
Okay. Yep, I can do that.
I had it here
Sorry.
before we started.
No worries.
Was it?
Okay, so Ms. Day has made the decision to tender her essentially go into retirement. We will advertise the position for Selectmen's Assistant Administrative Assistant first 2 weeks of January. Her last day here will be January 31st. So that will be an upcoming change.
I retired on January 31st a few years ago
Oh.
from Denmark, so I decided, why not?
Yeah.
So this time I'll be in retirement.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. They say 3 times is a charm. Hang on, you're only number 2 here. Ah.
Thank you, though.
Yes, ma'am. Anybody got anything? Billy Boy.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I have 2 things. I think probably both of them could wait a bit, but since the Board of Selectmen has decided to go on vacation for several weeks. I brought up some time ago, several weeks ago anyway, Alvina and I both have been making attempts to have discussion with or contact with the trucking outfit that takes the trash away from the transfer station. one of the things that we're doing as far as the safety committee is concerned is updating, looking through the policy procedure books of the various areas of the town controls. And in the book for the office, there are contracts that stipulate deals between the town and North Conway Incinerator. And in addition to that, also the guy that comes and works on the refrigerators to remove that nasty gas that's in there. The contract with North Conway Incinerator has expired.
I can address that, Bill.
Okay,
She came in with David Charles and we're just waiting for her to send us an updated contract. So it's,
she came in and sat and
Yeah.
I said, I was here.
Yep.
Um,
I spoke to Kathy before she had left.
called several times since then, and all I get is, she's not here right now. She's not here right now.
No.
That's what they tell LB. It's
Yeah.
been weeks.
Kathy was, when I spoke to Kathy when she was in the office before we came in for the meeting and asked about it. And yeah, she said she'd get it out to us. I can go up and see her. I'll go up and see
If
Kathy.
Alvina and I had a brief discussion today, and I think we kind of decided maybe 1st of January, we'd start really wondering what's going on. Just
Well,
want to let you know.
the first week of January, we don't have selectmen's meeting, so
There you go.
I got a little extra free time on my hands. So I'll go up and try to see Kathy. If not, I'll see Chris.
Still that.
I'll go and see Chris.
And the other thing, we had a meeting just prior to this meeting, the safety committee. A number of issues were discussed, one of which I raised, and I would like to run it by you folks again. There is a class, sexual harassment type class, that the town's attorney Leah did for us. This goes back some years,
Yeah.
admittedly.
Quite a while.
It was very, very well attended, et cetera, et cetera. I voiced my opinion to you some weeks ago that I would like to attempt, since she is once again our town's attorney, I would like to attempt to have her repeat that if that's at all possible. So if it's okay with you guys, I'd like to come back to you at some point in time, some weeks, months down the road and say, can we find out if she's available at all for the months of such and such, and see if we can arrange that.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, thank you.
You can contact Leah.
Okay.
You can. You're on the list. Signed it tonight. You're a health officer. You got a badge, brother. You can terrorize people in town now.
Called Alvin. Said there's a lot of information that was given to us in those classes.
Yeah.
And the young lady that taught the class sent me an email that it had. What do you call them anyway? I don't know computers, the attachments. Whole bunch of attachments up in the cloud somewhere. They were like, some of them were like 46 pages long. I wanted the information, but I damn it, I'm gonna print it out my printer from home. So I asked Alvina if she could do it. She did. So now I have out in the car. I'm glad to show the committee. I have a book that has a wealth of information in it. I'm gonna scan through it myself, reacquaint myself with a few things, bring it in and put it in the office in there. And on it says health officer. And then it says the man with the badge. So, since you're not meeting for a few weeks, actually I should pull it. No, it's. I'll go a week without showing.
Please feel free to reach out to Leah. You're on the list. You're good.
Thank you, appreciate it.
And as well as MMA,
Okay.
whatever training requirement is.
Yeah. Yes, indeed, thank you.
Anybody else? Going once. Going twice. So. All right, one last time.
You know,
I'm
I
good.
paid for attending this speech. Good. Who are you kidding? You get paid.
I will make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
Adjourn? Yep. Okay. Thank you, folks. Yeah.
Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy holidays. If you're having eggs Benedict, happy holidays. Oh, did Mike ever serve eggs Benedict at Cafe in Conway? Ellie's, yeah. I should go one of the old menus. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes.